If your partner's asked you for a break, here's how the mechanics of attraction work and how it's working in your favor in the background over this time period where you're separated. Now, first off, I never encourage anybody to go on a break. Okay, even though the mechanics of attraction are working in your favor in the background, okay, you never want to go on a break. It's much more desirable for the relationship to stay in the relationship and fix your problems through communication and cooperation. But if your partner has instituted a break on your relationship and you have no choice and now you have to deal with the situation, watch this video. So attraction grows in space between two people. Think about it. Take an average suburban married couple. Hubby goes on a business trip for a week. He comes back. His wife gives him this big hug at the door, big kiss. All the kids run. They give him a hug. Okay? It's because they missed him while he was gone. Likewise, if you had an old friend that went away for the summer or something, you hadn't seen him in a good minute, you see him out on the street, you're like, oh, what's up, man? How's it going? Because you missed that person. You've been curious about what it is that they're up to. And their presence now, as being more of a commodity because it wasn't so readily available, you're more interested in it when you finally get it. And when you think back to when you first met your person, there's a lot of space between you two. And if you think about it, there was never a greater time of attraction between you two than right in the beginning. There's space between you two in the sense that you didn't live together at that time. You didn't really know each other all the way yet. And there was a lot left more to discover. So this sense of mystery also works in your favor because that person on a break, they don't know what you're up to. Maybe the dark side of that is like, well, maybe they're messing around with somebody else or whatever, and that can cause a lot of anxiety and sadness, and it's not something that is pleasant to experience. But those fears, whether they're true or not, they also work in your favor for that person to come back around. So if you're on a break with your person, you want to leverage these things. Space and mystery work in your favor. So on social media, if you're going to make your posts, you want to have posts that indicate that you're living your best life, but you don't have to necessarily give too much detail. And if you're not messaging your person, you're not talking to their friends, you're not liking their posts, you're not watching their stories, right? You're just out there living your best life. That creates a massive sense of mystery about you, and it will cause them to come back around. And this only works if you're actually living your best life, okay? If you're sitting around twiddling your thumbs in your basement with the lights off, all right? It's not going to work. So if you've gotten a little bit of reassurance, okay, by watching this video, what I want you to do is click on my profile, click this link right here, and either set up a call with me or book a question, or some of you guys need to apply for one-on-one coaching to get your ex back. And I'd love to have a chat with you about where you're at and where you want to go. And that way we can give you some more certainty about bringing this person back into your life.